This is Sarah and Scott. They are friends and they're at university. Sarah lives in Brighton and Scott is on holiday from America. Sarah is going to show Scott what there is to do in Brighton for the day. Beach. Fish and chips. Fun fair. Pier. Sea. Stones. There is, there are. There's an arcade. There are restaurants. Suggestions. We could go for a ride along the Volks Railway. We could go and have a look around the pier. Shall we sit down at this cafe? Let's go in.
My name's Sarah Walton. I'm 19 years old. I've been a student at the University of Sussex for 2 years now. I study English literature.
I'm Scott Coyle. I live in Ohio, in the United States, and I go to school at Georgetown University, where I'm studying American Studies, and I'm in England just to visit and see some of the sights.
What would you like to do today, Scott?
What is there to do?
We could go for a ride along the Volks Railway.
And what's that?
That's a little electric railway that runs along the seafront.
Okay.
Which would take us to the pier, and then we could go and have a look around the pier.
And what's on the pier?
There are restaurants, there are amusement rides, there's an arcade, a fun fair, lots of fun stuff.
Okay. Now we're here.
Now we're here.
Excellent ride. The beach is all stones. Where's the sand?
Some beaches in England have got sand, but unfortunately this one's just got stones.
So this is the beach?
Yes, do you like it?
It's a little bit rocky, but it's not bad.
Yeah, and the sea looks lovely today anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, but can you swim in it? There's no one out there.
I think you can, but it's a bit cold.
Yeah, it looks a little bit cold. Here's the pier, and I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, we should go and get some fish and chips now if you like.
Sounds good.
So, do you like fish and chips?
It's really greasy, but
Really?
it's not bad. You want to go on that?
No way, it's far too dangerous. So Scott, how do you like your day so far?
Brighton's excellent. I'm really enjoying it. And what can we do if it rains?
Well, I don't think it is going to rain today because it looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Do you want to go on this one?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Come on then.
Wow, that was interesting. I'd like to get something to drink now.
Yeah, should we sit down at this cafe here and have a cup of tea?
Yeah, sure.
This is nice.
Alrighty. What else is there in Brighton?
The lanes, which are a series of shopping streets.
And where are the lanes?
They're in the centre of Brighton. There are lots of different shops. There are antique shops and jewellers. Hi there, can we have 2 ice creams, please?
Yeah, what flavour would you like?
Can I have vanilla?
Chocolate chip. Okay.
Lovely, thanks very much. Bye. Okay, we're here at the moment.
Okay.
And we've got to get to the pavilion. So we're going to walk down here, up there, and around there.
Okay, so we go that way.
That way. So this is it. This is the Royal Pavilion.
And what's the Royal Pavilion?
That was built by the Prince Regent. It's a beautiful palace.
And who's the Prince Regent?
He was the son of a mad king. What do you think?
I like it. It's very exotic looking.
Indian and Chinese influences. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Let's go in.
Wow, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's an amazing building. A huge kitchen.
Fantastic. And the Indian room, I love that.
Yeah, the architecture in there is great.
But I'm a little bit tired now. Can we have a sit down?
Yeah, sure.
So, Scott, did you enjoy your day in Brighton?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks for showing me around.
That's okay. Would you recommend it to your friends back home?
Yeah, definitely. It's an interesting town. It's definitely worth a visit.
What was the worst bit, do you think?
The worst bit was probably the fish and chips, and the Stony Beach was disappointing too.
And what did you think was the best bit?
I like the Royal Pavilion a lot, and the Palace Pier is a lot of fun.
There's an arcade. There are restaurants. We could go for a ride along the Volks Railway. We could go and have a look around the pier. Should we sit down at this cafe?
Let's go in.